going on, everybody? And welcome back to another video. And today we got ourselves a W. Green Bay won. But before we get into the content, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave your comment down below, or leave a comment down below for future content ideas. But tonight, Monday Night Football, prime time, it was Green Bay and Detroit. And I was working during the first half. And then I got done early and was able to watch the second half, which was a good thing. But yeah, I didn't know anything at the time, but I heard we couldn't get any pass rush. And I watched a little bit of highlights, and I'm like, yeah, this defense is fucking bad. And it didn't help that Zadarius Smith was out. I don't know why, but he was out. So, I'm thinking, okay, 17-14 at the half. This should not be happening. And then we go off in the second half, and I'm like, okay, it's over. I'm like, yeah, there's no way in hell the Lions are going to come back. It's over. But, what are your thoughts on the game in general? And, I don't know, any thoughts on your end?
Aaron Jones played great. It was nice to see the offense do something. But
Yeah.
I guess offense overall.
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers finally getting the whole offense involved. Adams 8 for 121. Robert Tonyan 3 for 52 and a touchdown. Even Aaron Jones 6 for 48 and 3 TDs. Cobb 3 for 26. AJ Dillon 1 for 8. Yeah, I mean, getting everyone involved, definitely. Aaron Jones carried. So that was good to see out of Aaron Jones. If you have him in fantasy, that must be the best feeling in the world. But I want to get into the defense. Oh boy, is it ugly to watch the defense. In the first half, it was looking like we were making Jared Goff look like Tom Brady. Couldn't get any pressure, and the one sack that we have is a team sack. It's not even credited to anyone. We only have one sack defensively on the year, and that was when Jared Goff mishandled the football because it was raining out, and the ball went backwards. That's our only sack. And we gave up, I think they said 9 touchdowns in the first 6 quarters of the season. Not good at all.
Yeah, you do not want to see that.
There was a pick at the end that sealed the deal. Played better in the second half. I will say Eric Stokes already is better than Kevin King.
Oh yeah, Kevin King deserves a lot of crap right now. He's been burned like every time. Even in garbage time at the end there, he wasn't even doing good.
Kevin King is awful and needs to go. I don't know why we brought him back. Could make the argument it was depth, but you want guys that can play good. Eric Stokes should take over immediately. He looks pretty good.
So,
He's made some good plays. There was that third quarter, Lions 4th and 1, Stokes on Quintez Cephas, and he bats the ball away. That's what you want out of a rookie, is to make big time plays that can help your team win. That, in my opinion, that changed the game. That changed the whole momentum of the game. Was that big play? Because Was it 17-14 still, I think? Or did we score? I think we scored. I think it was 21-17, but had they scored 24-21, maybe they have momentum and then they get a stop. You never know. But that was a big time momentum booster to the team. And he also made a couple other great plays. Um, I really like his potential. I really like that he can play all over the field and he flies all over the field. He's really fast. He's really fast as well. He can play man, zone, anything. I like him. I like that pick now. He's looking good, and I hope he keeps it up.
Yeah, Kevin King is not the guy. Just every time I look at him, it's just man.
You know what? Whenever he's on the field, that team should target him. Like that team or whoever's quarterbacking should be like, okay, so Kevin King's on this dude, so we're gonna have him go down the field, and
I
he
think
should beat Kevin King immediately.
that's basically what Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah,
And that's exactly why we didn't go to the Super Bowl. Was because a big part of it was Kevin King.
yeah. But
We
also, it would
actually,
have been nice to take advantage of some interceptions, but that led to punts. But we're not here to talk about that. But Kevin King was the big time reason we lost that title
I think
game.
he's good, but he has not shown anything at all for me so far.
Yeah. When we drafted
And
Eric Stokes, I'm like, please don't be another Kevin King. Please don't be another Kevin King.
yeah, unfortunately, when I look at Kevin King, I look at a blown Super Bowl opportunity now. We probably would have won the Super Bowl last year if he didn't screw everything up.
I will say we had, or I will say though that our defensive coordinator had freaking Jair Alexander on Scotty Miller instead of Mike Evans most
That
of that
too.
game. I feel like Jair should have been on Mike Evans, but then Scotty Miller probably would have went off. I mean, he did once. I don't remember. I think. Oh yeah, he did have that big time half or before the half touchdown, but yeah, that was not fun. Kevin King needs to go. Trade him for like a 7th round pick at this point. The Giants will take him on. Hell, they already took Josh Jackson from us. Why not another guy?
Yeah, I was hoping that we'd get rid of King and we'd bring in someone else through free agency, but obviously it didn't happen.
Also, got to
Hopefully
take
they'll
into
get.
effect we have no cap space, so Eric Stokes is the best replacement,
Mm-hmm.
and he should replace him immediately. No more Kevin King. No more. Uh, but defense need. Oh God, we need to make a move or something because can't get no pass rush. We can't get anything until like the second half.
I guess we need to get him back.
Who?
Darius
Oh,
Smith.
yeah. We need to get him back too. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. He did. I guess Barry did make adjustments, at, like saving Rashawn Gary and I think Preston Smith too for like third down opportunities instead of keeping them out there for the whole drive, just taking them out for the first 2 downs and then for the third down putting them in. But I don't know. I don't know if that's really a. I mean, I guess trying to save their energy, but I don't know. I feel like Rashawn Gary should be out there every down. He's a
Mm-hmm.
football player. He can deal with it.
You're making millions, you can deal with it.
Yeah,
I was thinking
even some
like,
people that I was watching the game with, they were like, "Are they gonna delay the game because it's raining?" I'm like, "This isn't baseball. Football players are used to this." I don't know. Defense is suspect. Defense is definitely suspect. Offense looked really good. Um, I don't know, but yeah, Aaron
I guess we
Rodgers
got
actually looked good. Now I will say this is the Lions, and you'll be like, or people will be like, "Oh, it was the Lions. Who cares?" This could change the momentum of the season too. Like a big time loss like that to the Saints, and then getting a victory after that at home could boost momentum for the rest of the year. You never know.
yeah.
Next,
Now we got the 49ers, right?
yeah, next week it's San Francisco.
That's in San Francisco, right?
Yeah, it's another primetime game, Sunday night.
That's gonna be a pretty big game.
3 straight primetime games. First, it was America's Game of the Week. We shit the bed. Then it was Monday night primetime against the Lions, and now it's Sunday night primetime football. And they expected us to play a lot better than in week 1, but week 2 we got the victory. That's all that matters.
hmm
But yeah, I mean, gotta figure it out on defense. We gotta get pressure. We gotta get pressure early on. Like
hmm Defense is, yeah, it's gonna need some work.
only 1 sack on the year so far is pathetic. Chandler Jones had 5 in week 1.
hmm
For, yeah, it like yeah, I mean, the only I guess positives is that we played a lot better in the second half and that Eric Stokes looks like a really good player. But you need to get some pass rush in there. But I think that's all. Um,
Yeah, good win against the Lions, but yeah, definitely got some work to do. But it was nice to see the offense do something, though.
yeah,
Can't really
that's because it's gonna.
anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna need that to happen all year because if our defense is giving up 30 plus points a game, we're gonna need to score like 40.
hmm
But yeah,
So I guess
Rogers efficient, 22 of 27, 255 for 4, no interceptions.
hmm
He didn't force anything like last week.
he actually almost did get an interception, but thankfully Devontae Adams still like make it go in a different direction. But other than that, he did great.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Need that San Francisco. I guess one of the
Definitely.
things that you see against San Francisco.
It's gonna be in San Francisco too for like the 10,000th straight year. I swear they never come to Green Bay unless it's a playoff game.
Yeah,
And it's
I
like,
guess.
what the hell?
Yeah, but what do you think are the keys to that game?
Well, if you take a look at their defensive line, Nick Bosa is gonna be a problem. Um, Eric Armstead's gonna be a problem. So maybe a couple tight end sets for blocking on run plays. Offense, try to get some quick throws out. Maybe. Offensive line is gonna have to step up. Nick Bosa is gonna be a problem. Eric Armstead's gonna be a problem. He can get to the quarterback. Their defensive line is still really good. Um, I would say the keys to that is protect Aaron Rodgers, protect the run game. Um, take shots
Yeah,
downfield. Maybe I think their secondary. I don't know if it's really that great. I haven't. I don't know, but I would say get the ball out quickly. so that takes out Nick Boza. Defensively, somehow get pressure. Like you just need to get pressure.
Hmm.
um, don't play Kevin King.
Probably not gonna happen, but yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I didn't play the whole game. That was great this time.
yeah. I don't care if he has a good week at practice. He I don't care if he's good at practice. I don't care. Don't play him. But yeah, I mean, just do what we do this week. Run the football sometimes, but also maybe set up some play action too.
Hmm.
Try to get them off guard. I don't know. I mean, they're a pretty smart team too. They could definitely. Who's starting? Is Trey Lance actually starting, or is it Jimmy Garoppolo?
I thought Jimmy Garoppolo, but I could be wrong.
It is. Yeah, it's Jimmy Garoppolo starting. I was gonna say if it was Trey Lance starting, try to make him uncomfortable, but I don't know. Maybe blitz a little bit. I'd set some blitzes up, but at the same time, George Kittle is gonna be a big time problem too. So I don't know who you put on him. I don't know
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough.
because
That's gonna be a huge game.
they're gonna be running. They're gonna be throwing the football because they have like no running backs except for like a rookie, Elijah Mitchell or whatever his name is. So they're gonna be throwing the football, and George Kittle is gonna be a problem. Boza is gonna be a problem. Their defensive line is still really good. I don't know.
Mhm.
Just do what we did this week. Be aggressive, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big game. I think for that's gonna decide if this team could potentially be. They play well, then we'll see how the rest of the season goes.
Yeah, I agree. It's a big time game next week against the 49ers. Um, yeah, I mean, if we do what we do this week, it'll be fine. And then we got another good matchup against the Steelers the week after that. So, you know, I'm confident. I have faith as always, but I think that'll do it for this video. So make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe, and peace out.